friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Yes, and the ego to my house. You could spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to give back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Opened back in 2003. Have a look at the link. Lincoln Financial Field, where 70,000 are rocking and ready to go in Philadelphia. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he'll weave all the way up to just a few yards shy of midfield. A great return.
When we spent our time talking to the coaches prior to the game, they emphasized that they wanted a quick start to begin things. Most of the time you think about that on the offensive side of the ball, but in this case, it's the special teams that provide that quick start.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. Their first play from scrimmage is a pickup of 13. Big article in the paper this morning talking about how they wanted to get sharp plays in the run game. Well, early on, there's a good one.
There is, and for guys on defense, they've got to remember the old adage. You got to meet force with force, and if you don't, you get run over, as they did.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Nolan Smith. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Mayfield now from the 50. Now he's going to step up and run. Oh, and that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Mayfield. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Play fake. Mayfield. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. To the right side and intercepted. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. He'll be upended at the 18. That's a very helpful pickup of 9 after the play began at the 9. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Gonna be difficult.
Here's Hurts to throw. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
A first down carry for Barkley. Levante David
I know.
on the tackle.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
Oh, he ran past.
It's intercepted.
Come here. Sit down. He ran past the ball. Come on, man. Wow. Perfect play.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Baker
Come here.
to give it to Irving.
What?
Down just
Okay.
shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone.
15 yards. And a first down.
Point it right.
15.
They go play action. Mayfield. And that is incomplete. The coverage
he
a
hurt.
little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Didn't see it coming.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case,
You play this
timed
shit.
it
Come on.
perfectly and knocked it free.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And that doesn't have to gain big yardage to be an impactful play because
Let's make it
if
look
you get
real.
the pass rusher second-guessing themselves that they might get hit with a screen, maybe you can wind up slowing them down just a step. And if you do that, that's
Come
a
here.
win for
Come
the
here.
play.
Yeah.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard. They'll try him now with Irving. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. The Bucs try it on 4th down to come up empty. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
How about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you.
Where did he go, George? Where did he go?
Off that drive, now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. 2 yards
Let's
to
go.
go, 2nd down. Up the middle with Barkley. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. They keep it with Barkley on first down.
Woo!
And this time the yards
Okay.
won't come so easy. As
Okay.
they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11.
Same thing, make a lad, make a cry.
Hurts. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith.
Same thing, make a lad, make a cry. Shit.
As the tackle's made at the Bucs
Go.
42. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the gun, it's Hurts. That's good. The completion.
Make it look real,
7
baby.
yards.
Let's
And
go.
a second down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Now second and 3. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Out to the left.
I make it look real, baby. I make it look real.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts.
Trying to figure it out.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
This is Smith.
Yeah, I know you're trying to figure out how is he doing it.
Eagles
Yeah,
will
I
take
know.
their third and final timeout.
Making them go.
So as
Get
they
it.
talk it over, we step aside.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
Throwing is Hurts. Out route pass complete to Goddard. And he'll take it into the end zone for the
Nice
Eagles
word,
touchdown.
Goddard.
Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goddard. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So that really an almost perfect drive as they chew up some clock and wind up scoring late in this first half.
And remember, they've got a chance to double dip here because they're going to get the ball first to start the third quarter. So the potential could go up 2 scores before the other guys get a chance to do anything.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll take it
Ooh,
up past the
that boy need a new leg.
26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Bullshit.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guy to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now Mayfield. Airing this one out for Evans. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
Ooh, put it on.
Down to the 10. And he's in for the touchdown on the final
Nice
play
word.
of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Good word.
And after that touchdown,
But
We are
I
just
don't
a
think it's going to
PAT
be enough.
away from a tie game, and I know everyone's going to look at it and go, guess what? Tie game, all even, They just scored. If they kick this extra point and tie it, they're going to feel like they're the ones that are in control.
Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point. It's no good.
Oh, boy.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Ooh.
So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And able to get this out to the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he gets it up past the 35. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they establish that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
And Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground.
Oh.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Hurts sets up to throw it. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Eagles first down. First and 10 on the 47-yard line.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh. Too much.
Let him a bit too much.
Nice progress
Too
down
much.
the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Silver, set.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts. And that'll be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is too far out in front of his intended target. Incomplete. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Trimmer.
They're going to try and throw. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jamel Dean. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Mayfield off the play fake. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Irvin. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. To the left side, he gets this one to Ibuka. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Emeka Ibuka, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Bucs have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter. Mayfield going to try to throw for the 2. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
So still 14 yards to go, 2nd down. He'll look to throw. This short throw caught by Goddard. And that's good for a gain of 6. 3rd and 7 now. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
He's got Smith here. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Great, set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with a football. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. Throwing, Mayfield. Now he'll tuck this and run. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
And I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Mayfield on play action. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Nolan Smith able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Mayfield to throw it. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Just because you got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Mayfield down. And It's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bucs try it on fourth down, but come up empty. And that will force a turnover on downs. Barkley, inside handoff. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the fourth quarter. Just rely more on the passing attack.
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try and find some targets in the open field downfield.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. First and 10 here. They're going to look to throw. He finds him again, Saquon Barkley. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Back to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. But just add that to the list of great moments for this defense today. They've really shredded that game plan on the other side all 4 quarters. And, Charles, that pick 6, that's kind of the cherry on top.
Yeah, they did it, and I feel like I'm quoting a bad movie line, but they did it together, didn't they? Fed off of each other, every big play they made, every tackle, every pick, everything they've done. They continually built energy in this one, and how about them culminating with a pick 6?
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Hurts now hoping to make up for that pick 6. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Here's Hurts to throw. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That was one they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Across midfield. And he'll be taken down, although there is a flag down. Will this stand? And now, did we see that right? They accepted the pass interference penalty, gave possession back to the offense. Boy, someone's got to have their wires crossed. That just doesn't make any sense. Now the ball comes loose, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. Inside the 20. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing to, having to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores, pretty much game, set, match.
How about the takeaway, though, huh? How about those defensive guys?
And he's into the touchdown. Baker Mayfield, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter.
The Bucs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
Buccaneers 26, Eagles 7. Chase McLaughlin.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And this return to come with a quick in as he is belted at the end of that one. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Oh,
They're
shit.
down big here late. I don't know. One last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that.
Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
The 44-yard line.
Hurts. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Bucs will take over possession here up at the 44. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves,
Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
Mayfield's pass.
Well, their defense got them the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We've got 2. We got 2. Do I hear 3? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they've got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for an Eagles.
Great.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. This is Smith with the ground. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
that.
and what's the old
Oh, my
expression?
God.
That's not quite how I saw it
Oh,
playing
his
out
mama
on
getting
that.
some black dick.
You know
Yeah,
they didn't
damn.
expect this at all.
Like, what the
As
world
you
coming
mentioned,
to?
went into the half with the
He
lead.
came 100 years of being called nigga like this, and this boy here, ooh,
That's a surprise.
I am flabbergasted.
So
I'm
that'll
gonna use
do
one of
it.
them type
One
words.
pointer,
Oh
Charles
my
Davis
God.
and the best darn crew in the
Just to
industry.
change the
I'm
whole
Brandon Gaudin. This has been a
generation.
presentation
Boy, they
of
need
the
to take their rap
NFL
stuff
on
off TV.
EA Sports.
Oh,
With that, we say so long.
and fucked up a
from
whole
Philly.
generation. God damn. Ooh, that boy confused. Oh my. Wow. Better make sure they stop them abortions, because another 50 years of us, boy, this shit gonna be fucked off. Gonna be brown as nigga pink. Ooh. It's amazing. My mind is blown. What's going on with the game, man? Oh. Man, what the hell? Oh my God, another one.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. They start the drive with Cook. They'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the...
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting in there for the sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. They'll get 8, but they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive because that's not enough.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check-down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Room past the 35, and he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He's letting it fly for Cooks. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it. And the Eagles are going to take over here up near the 40.
Allen's pass intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Trimmer.
Throwing is Hurts. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Now a 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. This one goes out wide for Barkley. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. Well, what a response by that defensive unit, Charles, because they just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear that, but perhaps an early case of anything you can do, I can do better between these defenses. A lot of people came expecting the offense to light this game up, but so far, the defenses are stealing the show.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Eagles take over first and 10.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone. Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'm guaranteeing he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 35-yard line.
Miami.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Oh, he's going to look downfield for Barkley. And that's caught inside the 30. That one good for 37 yards.
That's good for the Eagles. First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Now, quick throw there is incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
180, 180.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Pick made by Terrell Bernard. And the Bills are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. We'll get this up to about the 44.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play. I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here's 3rd and 9. Allen going to throw. Cook's full extension. It's complete. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
The Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
319.
To the air, Allen. Now he'll tuck this and run. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. And they're not going to get this one off in time. It'll be a delay.
Of course, that flag accepted, and it backs the ball up 5 yards.
Flag comes out, and that's because the offense did not get the play off in time.
And you can see the head coach, he is not happy. Everyone getting away from him right now because he's frustrated that they didn't get the ball snapped in time.